So we're back, and today we're going to be taking a look at what 1 billion coins can get you in terms of damage. We're going to be comparing a 1 billion coin emerald blade to some other weapons. Anyway, before we do get into the video, if you do want to enjoy the video and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Every subscriber helps and I would really appreciate it. Also, you should leave a like on the video. It lets me know that you actually enjoy the videos and it also boosts the video in the algorithm. And finally, my Discord server is the top link in the description. There's really no reason not to join. Anyway, let's get into the video. I hope you all do enjoy. So here it is. This is the thing of beauty. A withered emerald blade, fuming potato books, one for all. Actually, I'm sure, yeah, we've not got an out of war book on it, so I'll put one on. Probably should have done this before I start the video. Okay, there we go. Much better. So let's take a look at what this Art of War actually does. The blade becomes stronger as you carry more coins in your purse, capped at 2 billion coins. So at the moment with just over 1 billion coins in my purse, my damage bonus is 448.2. Obviously if you had 2 billion coins, I guess this would probably be double. Oh, there or thereabouts. Anyway, we've got one for all on there, and like I said, it's also recombobulated, withered, fuming potatoed, Art of War. And yeah, I just want to test it out against some other weapons and see how it fares. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to have so many coins in your purse for it to actually be somewhat usable. So at the moment, I already have this Juju short bow and this Flower of Truth to test it out against, but they both have Soul Eater on, and I feel like we need a bit more of a fair comparison. Okay, this is about the same, 24.1 mil. Has got a gemstone on it, so I think we might take that off. Actually, no, we'll leave it on. I mean, you can't actually put gemstones on this, so I mean, it's definitely a perk for the Living Dagger, and for that case, a lot of other weapons. Now, believe it or not, at one point, the Emerald Blade used to be basically one of the highest damaging weapons, obviously, if you had the coins to basically back it up. Now, the game has progressed since then. There's a lot of new weapons been added, and obviously, a lot more higher damaging weapons have been added. Sorry to interrupt, but at the moment, we're actually trying to beat the population of San Marino with subscribers. Now, the population of San Marino is coincidentally around about YouTube rank, and to be fair, we're going strong at the moment. So the plan is, if we actually get to YouTube rank, we're going to visit San Marino in a video, just to claim that we have actual more subscribers than actual population, which will be pretty cool. What I'm trying to say is you should just make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and if you're not, you should definitely change that. Anyway, back to the video. We all know the stats of the Living Dagger. I'm not going to take too long going over this, but I've tried to buy one as close to this as possible, so recombobulated, withered, 5-star, fume potatoed, Art of War, one for all, and so on. For this test, we're going to be using this Necron set and also this Ender Dragon pet, and yeah, it's time to see what we can do. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna test the Living Dagger. 312k. That's a back hit, 624k. Around about 312k, not too bad at all. We can't really take the back hit because, I mean, it's so impractical. It's basically just luck to if you actually get a back hit or not. So yeah, of course you can right click with the Living Dagger too. That's a little bit irrelevant. Anyway, with this Emerald Blade, 620k, and that's obviously going to be consistent. So it's safe to say that, I mean, the Living Dagger could potentially do as much damage, or if not more, but not consistently. You're not going to get back hits all the time. Just for comparison, if we use this Juju short bow, we're going to do about 300, what was that, 300 and something k? I didn't quite catch it. 329k. And with this Flower of Truth, we're going to be doing, well, if we could find a zombie to hit, that would be fantastic. 190k. Granted, these two are going to obviously increase with the level and health and strength of the enemy. Now, what I would say is, even though you have to have coins in your purse for this Emerald Blade to be somewhat good, if we actually go on the AH, I mean, this one's Fabled, not Withered, but it's going to cost you probably around about 20 mil, which is obviously a very similar price to the Living Dagger. Obviously, with the Living Dagger, the coins you have are pretty irrelevant. Then again, you also have to consider that I only have 1 billion coins in my purse, and if you had 2 billion, you'd obviously be doing substantially more damage. Not double, because obviously it already has some base damage, which wouldn't be doubled. But I'd probably say it'd be about 35 to 40% more damage that I'm doing now. So probably about 1 million damage. Although, the Emerald Blade isn't dungeonizable, so you're obviously going to be way better off using a Living Dagger or even a Flower of Truth in dungeons for that case. So all in all, I'd say the damage isn't bad, although the massive limitation is that you have to have, you know, literal billions in your purse for it to be good, which obviously requires you to have billions of coins, which for a lot of players is not, well, not possible, but not quickly possible. And what I would argue is if you had over 2 billion coins, then you wouldn't be using an Emerald Blade. So in essence, this weapon is for most purposes, not all purposes, but for most purposes, pretty much obsolete. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.